Alright everybody, settle in because you are not going to believe what I'm about to tell you. We're talking about a new product from a very famous face, and it's making waves. This isn't your average celebrity perfume or a new line of activewear, oh no. This is something so unique, so out there, that it's got the entire internet buzzing. So what is this mystery product? Get ready for it. It's soap. Yes, soap. Good old-fashioned get-you-clean soap. But here's the kicker. The part that makes you tilt your head and go, huh? This particular soap, brought to you by the one and only Sydney Sweeney, is called Sydney's Bathwater Bliss. And yes, you heard that correctly. Bathwater. As in, the water she has bathed in. It's bold, it's bizarre, and it's got everyone talking. And that, my friends, is often the point in today's world. So, who is the mastermind, or at least the muse, behind this bubbly venture? It's Sydney Sweeney. You probably know her. She's a fantastic actress, just 27 years old, and she's been in some huge, critically acclaimed shows. Think Euphoria, think The White Lotus. She plays these really complex, intense characters, and she does it brilliantly. She's not afraid to tackle roles that are provocative and emotionally deep, which has earned her a lot of respect in Hollywood. She's definitely a serious talent, building an incredible career for herself with roles that really make you think and feel. But Sydney's public image is more than just her acting chops. She's also become a bit of a pop culture icon, a real sensation. It's quite the combination, really. Now, Sydney isn't going into the soap business alone. She's teamed up with a brand called Dr. Squatch. If you haven't heard of them, they're a company that makes natural grooming products for men. They've been around since 2013, and their whole mission is about getting guys to use healthier, more natural stuff on their skin. Dr. Squatch is kind of famous for its marketing. Their ads are super memorable, usually very funny, and sometimes a little bit out there, a little provocative. They use humor to grab your attention and then sneak in some education about natural ingredients. They really know how to get people talking, which makes this collaboration with Sydney make a strange kind of sense. This isn't even the first time Sydney Sweeney and Dr. Squatch have worked together. They actually had a very successful and similarly suggestive ad campaign back in October 2024. So you have Sydney with her massive fan base and willingness to engage with her public image, and Dr. Squatch with their reputation for bold, humorous, and viral marketing. It's a collaboration that's definitely making a splash. Section 4. The scoop on the soap Bathwater Bliss Deets. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What exactly is in Sydney's Bathwater Bliss soap besides, well, you know? The big selling point, the one that's got everyone's eyebrows raising, is the claim that it contains a touch of Sydney Sweeney's real bathwater. Beyond that headline ingredient, the soap also includes things like exfoliating sand and pine bark extract. The scent is described as evoking the great outdoors and Sydney Sweeney's bathtub. Now, what Sydney Sweeney's bathtub smells like is anyone's guess, but the great outdoors part comes from notes of pine, Douglas fir, and earthy moss. If you're brave enough, or curious enough, to want a bar of this unique soap, it's priced at $8, and it is very limited. Only 5,000 bars are being produced, so if you want one, you'll have to be quick. It's set to be released on June 6, 2025, which is just around the corner. You'll be able to buy it exclusively on Dr. Squatch's website. They even started a 100-bar giveaway on May 29th, just to build up the hype even more. It's a very specific product for a very specific kind of curiosity. The details themselves are part of the whole wild story. Section 5. Splash or crash. What everyone's saying, and would you buy it? So, what's the verdict out there in the wild world of the internet? As you can imagine, the announcement of Sydney's Bathwater Bliss has caused quite a stir. Reactions are, shall we say, mixed. Some people are absolutely loving it. They think it's hilarious, iconic, and a legendary collaboration. These folks see it as a fun novelty item, maybe a collector's piece, and they appreciate Sydney's willingness to poke fun at her own image and the fan culture around her. Then there's the other side of the coin. A lot of people are finding the whole concept pretty creepy, gross, or even down bad, as the kids say. There are concerns that it's objectifying Sydney, playing into the male gaze, and maybe undermining her credibility as a serious actress. The marketing strategy is clearly working though, so the big question is, after hearing all this, after pondering the pine scent and the, special ingredient, would you buy Sydney's Bathwater Bliss? Think about it.